What's going on, guys? I just posted a video on my Instagram saying I train 7 days a week, and guess what? Yes, most people sent me a message, oh, you're overtraining, you're doing it wrong, you're leaving gains on the table. And this video is to give you clarity, tell you why I do it, how I do it, and how I'm able to keep progressing from training 7 days a week. Yes, alright, just I want to say I've been training for over 13 years, and it's something that I had to build up to. Alright, working out is a stress you put on your body, and just like any other stress, the threshold of stress can increase slowly, alright, to a certain point. So I started with 4 or 5 workouts a week when I was a beginner, my first years, and for the last 5 years I've been doing 7 days a week, no problem, and I'm still progressing, and I do around 90 minutes every single day. Alright, I don't take days off unless basically I'm traveling or I'm sick or I'm forced to. Alright, now this is first thing first. So I've been doing 7 days a week just for the last 5 years. I didn't start doing that. Alright, so when you're a beginner, you have to take days off. Yes, it's important because your body needs to recover from the stress on your workout days. Now, moving on, let's talk about overtraining. Overtraining happens when many things, basically overtraining can happen in many ways. One of the ways would be overstressing your nervous system when you're over pushing yourself at the gym and doing a lot of maxing out, a lot of PRs, a lot of 1 rep maxes, alright, because your whole central nervous system is mobilized when you do a PR of a squat. So let's say you're doing a PR every single workout and you're really pushing to the limit and pushing the intensity and maxing out and going heavy and really having your head all red every single set because you're basically destroying yourself at the gym every single workout. This is when overtraining can happen, because you're overstressing your nervous system and you're not giving it enough time to recover. And even that, it could get adjusted with time. It's something that your body can start handling if your sleep is good, your recovery is good, and your eating is good. All right, but for most people, they don't sleep as well, they don't recover as well, and they're not eating super well. So when they're maxing out every single day and they're kind of keeping that intensity extremely high 7 days a week, that's where it can be problematic. All right, me for myself, I don't go every single day heavy. Some days I just go and I pump some blood in the muscles. Some days are heavy day, some days are lighter days, some days are more of a pump style workout, which actually will help you recover because you're pumping blood in the area, you're bringing some nutrients, you're bringing some oxygen, you're bringing some good stuff with the pump, the blood, all the oxygen, you're taking away all the waste in the muscle, the lactic acid, which will promote recovery. All right, so a muscle needs, let's say, 3 days to recover. So let's say I did my chest today. After 3 days, I can redo my chest, all right? We'll let it time to recover and give it time enough to grow, recover, repair. But by that time, I can still train tomorrow, for example, my back, all right? And then while I'm training my back, my chest is recovering. And then the next day I can train my legs. And then the day after I can train my shoulders. And oh, it's already time to train chest again. All right, so I can still train my chest. And why I'm able to do that and keep going, it's a 4-day split. I'll tell you my split later on. But I'm able to keep going because I'm optimizing my recovery, I'm optimizing my diet and my sleep, all right, and my stress. I don't live a very stressful life. My job is not physical. I don't have 10 hours of construction working outside, for example, and I'm able to get all my meals in every single day. If that wouldn't be the case, it would have been hard for me to keep going 7 days a week, and I would have felt that my body needs a break. But now I wake up every morning, I'm ready to go. I wake up earlier than my alarm clock and I'm ready to go. I can't wait to hit the gym. All right, trust me, my best time of the day is having my pre-workout and walking to the gym because I know that I'm gonna get a crazy session. All right, now some days I said I don't go as crazy in the weights, but I still kind of push my muscles, push a good pump workout, you know. Yes, I go to failure, but I'm not gonna max out on my overhead press if I'm doing shoulders. And how I'll know, I don't program my off day, my light days and my heavy days. I will listen to my body. So let's say 2 days ago I went to the gym and I think I had shoulders and arms. Yes, I had shoulders and arms 2 days ago, and I didn't feel like going heavy on the overhead press, and I didn't feel like really pushing too much. So all I did was I did a little bit more of a higher rep set. So I was doing maybe sets of 15, sets of 20, and really doing more circuits, getting more blood in the area and getting crazy pumps. All right, I was working also with elastics. So those are workouts that I would do when my body tells me to. All right, now let's talk about my split. 4-day split. Chest and triceps, back and biceps, shoulders and arms, and then legs. 4-day split, and then I will repeat. On legs I'll do hamstrings and quads, and repeat and repeat and repeat, no days off. So after my legs I will redo chest, and by the time I'm doing chest again, it would have recovered because there's 3 days in between. All right, so all you need is give your muscles, let's say 3 days in between each time you hit it, and don't overstress your nervous system, and then find a split that works for you. All right, I love this split because it allows me to hit each body part twice every 8 days, and I believe it's optimal. And that's it, guys. Now you'll tell me arms. I do hit arms almost every single upper body workout, but arms are a little muscle and I don't overdo them. Well, let's say I'm doing chest and triceps today, that's what was my workout. I just did a little bit of triceps extension, 5 sets of the cable rope for 15 reps, just getting a good pump, and that was pretty much it. All right, I don't annihilate them, I don't destroy them, I just stimulate them for arms, and it's a small muscle and it can recover pretty fast. All right, just like the shoulders also. The arms, biceps, triceps, they get a lot of indirect work as opposed to quads, hamstring. All right, train your quads, and trust me, you'll need those 3 days of recovery. You'll need them. I trained legs yesterday and I was super sore this morning. I'll be super sore tomorrow, and the day after will have started to get better, and then after that you will be ready to hit legs again. All right, that's what works for me, guys. It's crazy because every time I tell people what really works for me, I get so many unfollows. I got almost 200 unfollows. I just posted it 2 hours ago. All right, and it's hard to not be in the numbers because I want to be a fitness influencer. At the same time, I gotta tell whatever people want to believe, and I gotta walk with the crowd in a way where people will agree with you, and up until you say something against them, and then they'll just unfollow you. Oh, this guy is saying BS stuff. Oh, this guy said that you should train 7 days a week. I'll just unfollow him. And it's sad because there's no more open-minded. People read a science, they read something, they believe something, and they'll just go with it. And they will never try it on themselves. That's what's crazy. They'll never experience stuff. They'll never say, hey, you know what? I've been eating oats and it's giving me a little bit of bloating, but I saw this influencer, he's eating oats, so I'll just keep doing it because he's doing it. So maybe it will end up working. No, why don't you try something else? See if that works better for you. All right, bodybuilding is an individual sport. It's between you and you. All right, so you gotta go inside and do the internal work. Don't tell me science says this, science says that. Science said 50 years ago that tobacco was healthy. Science said that Arnold was doing everything wrong. That's what science would say, that he was overtraining. But look at his physique. Science would say that partial reps are wrong. But now science says that partial reps are good. Science changes depending on experience. Maybe 20 years from now, science will say the bodybuilder Charif was training 7 days a week and he was still progressing. And then my plan would be the science-based plan. All right? So do it on yourself, try it there, and go from there. I hope you guys at least give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You know, I'm trying to build my YouTube channel, and it can only work thanks to you guys watching. You know, I get around 100, 200, 300 views per videos, and I really appreciate all the views. I appreciate you guys taking the time and watching me, and hopefully I can grow, make it into something, and give back. So see you guys soon.